Oh, hey. I wasn't expecting you to answer the phone. Did I wake you? I'm sorry. I know it's really late, but I couldn't sleep and I just wanted to talk to you. Of course, I'm not homesick. I'm not a kid anymore. This is the first time we've been apart. It feels so weird to not have you near me. I wish I could have brought you on this trip with me. No, don't be silly. You don't have to fly all the way over here. I'm heading back home tomorrow night anyway, so we'll see each other then. But I did want to hear your voice again. Hearing your voice just makes me feel better. No, I'm okay. It's just, you know how these business trips are. No, there's no time for sightseeing or doing anything fun. It's just getting on a plane, then going to the hotel, then being in a bunch of boring meetings for hours, and then heading back to the hotel and going to bed. Even then, I didn't get much sleep. I spent all night getting our presentation ready. Yeah, the meetings went great. At least I think. I did my best to show our project, and everyone seemed really impressed with the work our team put in. Well, I'm not the lead of my department for nothing. You always told me how smart I was and always pushed me to study and work hard, and all that work has finally paid off. Yeah, I am really tired. I did have a busy day, but even with all of that, I still couldn't go to sleep. No, it has nothing to do with the room I'm in. They actually put us in this really nice hotel. Everything is so clean and fancy, and our meals are included, and we each got our own room. And the view is amazing. You can see the entire city from here, and the bed is so soft and fluffy. But there is something that's missing, something that even this fancy hotel doesn't have. And, well, that's you. You have no idea how much I miss you. No amount of pillows or blankets could ever replace the feeling of you beside me. What do you mean you don't do anything special? Don't be silly. You do so much for me, even if you don't realize it. Do I need to remind you of what you do to make me feel better? When we're in bed, you make sure I'm covered from head to toe under the blankets. And if I'm feeling sad or lonely, you put your arms around me and you hold me tight, with my body pressed against yours. Do you remember how I reacted the first time you did that? I was so surprised. I let out a small yelp. You got so scared you almost fell off the bed. But it wasn't because I didn't want you close. It was just because I wasn't used to someone touching me that way before. I'll admit, it was a little awkward the first few times. But after a while, it became really natural. You're always looking out for me. Like when I'm cold and you make sure to wrap the blanket around us to keep each other warm. And if I'm having a bad dream, you always find a way to gently wrap your arms around me without waking me up. And once I feel the warmth from you, all my troubles just fade away. You have no idea how special you are to me. That feeling I get when I'm in your arms, buried in your chest, your hands holding mine, making sure I'm not cold. when I look up, I can see my reflection in your beautiful eyes, and that warm gaze makes me feel warm and fuzzy, like I don't have to go through anything alone, knowing that you're always there to support me. And I know that I can just close my eyes and you'll surprise me with your lips against mine. Always so gentle, but pressed just enough to remind me just how much you really love me. And all of that makes me want to hold on to you even tighter. Like I'm afraid that I'll lose you if I let you go. Even if deep in my heart I know you'll always be there for me. And I don't have that right now. And it makes me a little sad and a little lonely. But hearing your voice is helping me, at least for tonight. And when I get back home tomorrow, I expect an extra hug and kiss to make up for it. Hello? Are you still there? Oh, you must have fallen asleep. It's okay. I don't blame you. I know you had a busy day too. Besides, it's pretty late. It'll be morning in just a couple of hours. And I know it might sound a little selfish, but that kind of makes me happy. Just knowing that I matter to you as much as you matter to me. But don't worry, we'll be together again soon. And whatever I need to do, I'll make sure you always come with me on all my trips. Maybe we could even take an extra day to sightsee or do something fun. Make it kind of a weekend getaway. I think that would definitely change my attitude towards these business trips. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We can talk about it and plan it out for another day. Preferably when you're awake and you're able to hear me. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep now. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, babe. I love you.